Here she is. And we are arrived at the bus station. Bags are on. We are very happy people right now.
Yeah, we are.
We need to day. What a week. I think we need an update.
Yeah, I think so.
What's the date? Start with the date. It's Tuesday the 7th.
Yep.
We came back. I think the last time we spoke to you, we were in Vang Vieng.
Yeah.
And we were getting a fast train up from Vang Vieng to Luang Prabang to get the overnight bus that we had booked for the 2nd of March. And we overheard a guy in our hostel who was saying about this border point, and we were a bit confused, so we kind of joined the conversation, and we basically found out that like our visa wouldn't have been accepted at the border because it's the wrong entry point.
Yeah.
So we had a day of quite a lot of stress. We went to we went to the Vietnam embassy, and they said that there was nothing that we could do. We just had to reapply. So we spent the day reapplying for another visa, which obviously meant we had to stay in Luang Prabang a bit longer.
So we got accepted.
Waiting for this second visa to be accepted, and that took us to today. Well, we did that on Thursday, which was Thursday the 2nd, and yeah, so it's usually 3 days, and we didn't realise there was a weekend in between. So
we knew it was a weekend, but we didn't know like visas don't get accepted on a weekend.
Yeah, so we got rebooked. We rebooked for Tuesday today, and thought, yeah, it'll definitely be back in time. That's like 5 days away. Not realising obviously there was a weekend, and then yeah, so we clicked onto that, and we were like, right, so it should come back today. We woke up this morning, nothing. We spent the day just waiting, like rechecking our phone. There was nothing.
We gave up in the end.
We did give up. So then we went to the reception, said, can we extend a night? And they said, no, there's no room. So then we had to go looking for another hostel, which was like way more expensive. But we were like, right, we're just going to have to do it. Like,
so we were leaving from the hostel. We bumped into the guy that also had a problem with his visa. And he was like, guess what, our visa's just been accepted. But you said...
Oh, I checked like literally less than 2 minutes before he said it. So when he said it, I just turned around to him and was like, oh, ours haven't, like, I don't know what's going on, like, it's fine, like, happy for him, but yeah, ours hadn't been accepted. I literally checked like 2 minutes before, so I was just like, no, ours haven't. And he was like, but check, and I was like, no, ours haven't. He's like, just please check one last time, and we literally went on it, and it was like granted.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck? We paid for the next hostel, so we're trying to get our money back for that. It was 4:05.
And the bus, we were getting picked up at half.
We were getting picked up at 4:30. This all happened in the space of like 25 minutes. We were like, oh my god, we had to print the visa.
Get the money back.
Get the money back from the hostel that we just paid. Like, we kind of like, we kind of like rearranged our bus to be like in Thursday.
I had a shower.
Anyway, yeah. The last 5 days, in particular today, have been stressful, like unbelievable. Realising that we'd fucked up and we were going to have to spend 5 more nights of money, wasting money, being here, spending like money on accommodation, then money on like food and stuff in the day. Like, we were pretty annoyed because it's such a waste of money. But that 25 minutes.
Well, we got here, now we're ready to get on the bus.
Yeah, that 25 minutes just changed the whole game. Even though today was really stressful, it has ended in the best possible way. Like,
rush, but that's
so relieved. We arrived.
I also ran to the shop to get loads.
In 25 minutes. What else?
Shower, ran to the shop.
He was like, do you think I have time? I was like, no, you don't have time to run to the shop. Literally like ignored me and just ran up the road. To be fair, we don't have time because it was late anyway, but yeah.
Even if it wasn't late, I was still there back for...
what a day. What a day. I'm kind of actually, I don't think I've ever been relieved to be sat on a bus for 24 hours.
Yeah, but at least we can crack on with it now, which is what we can dive into here.
For sure.
So,
Right, we'll update you in a bit.
see ya.
That's what we can see right now. We were meant to leave in 15 minutes and they are currently piecing together a bus. That's quite funny. That is quite funny.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Where do we put our bags in?
Don't really know. This is our bus. This is so jokes. Ready?
Yeah.
Got anything to say?
Your video?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to go? Sleep on the night bus, eh? Or the sleeper bus? It's pretty mild.
It is very mad.
It's actually kind of comfy.
We're on the higher level.
And then it's actually kind of comfy to be fair.
For a bus.
Yeah.
We're on record. We are. Hello.
Oh my hair.
We are like. No, we're past halfway, haven't we? Slept overnight.
Halfway?
I hope.
Fucking hell, it's only been 24 hours already.
Yeah, we slept overnight, didn't we? That wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it
should
was-
only have
I-
like 4 hours, I think.
I didn't sleep properly until about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'd say. And then I fell asleep till 6, and then they woke till 6 at the border. But then we both got a good sleep, like 7 till 10, 12, didn't we? I'd
Probably.
say, yeah, I am a better sleep at that time.
Yeah, it should be like 4 hours left, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, just having a little stop off.
Yeah.
Made it to Vietnam. Just had some ice cream.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
It was nice, wasn't it? Now we're just waiting to get back on for little services. Just waiting to get back on.
Hello.
Hi guys, it's the 9th of March.
Did you see that?
Oh, people are looking at us, right?
No, it's not
anyway.
that. It's because we said hello and you're gadging around. It's not that.
It's the 9th of March today. We are finally,
In Vietnam.
yay!
Freaking visa sorted and everything. So we are finally
First
here.
day.
And
First
oh yeah,
day.
last night was stressful trying to get a SIM card and the rest of it
Yeah.
because of the late on it. But then and we woke up today and we've come to the military museum and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Vietnam's military museum. Thought we needed to learn a bit of the history
Yeah.
before we spend like
Yeah.
a month here.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at right now.
It's so cool.
I think we should go around the other side because the lighting's a bit shit.
Yeah. We also
Yeah.
had a fantastic breakfast this morning. Oh,
Yeah, it's like all you can eat buffet, isn't it?
a hotel breakfast in our hostel, so that was nice.
Yeah. This is a plane wreckage. Oh, we've gone the wrong way.
Get a tank.
The sun is.
Makes you realise the size of these things.
Let me have a read.
Propeller.
This is what we're looking at. It's like a plane wreckage. It is wreckage of a French and American aircraft shot down by the Vietnamese troops in the Resistance War. And this is it. It's just insane. It's just full of just history and it's kind of blowing my mind.
I think it's so cool. Look at
It's
it in
so
the tank.
cool.
Look at like where they looked out of, like the little windows and stuff at the top.
Which way? Is that the front? I don't really know how these things work.
That's the front.
Where do you look in? That little window?
There are windows where they'll be in there.
I thought their head popped out.
Well, yeah, but if there's a guy on the top, but if they're obviously getting shot at, I'm not going to just pop their head out. But I think it's well cool though. It's
Here you are.
like rubber, like proper rubber.
What else is there?
There's loads of
That's
it
a
in the
plane
side and the
engine.
other side. That's a what, sorry?
Plane engine, that is.
Yeah, and the propeller.
What else is there? What is this one? That looks more of like a commercial plane.
Yeah, that's a Vietnam one. But there's helicopters there, isn't there? What else are we doing today? What did we say? We were going to the lake, weren't we, and seeing that?
Oh, there's a
Pagoda.
pagoda thing.
No, it's a US Air Force plane.
Where? There's a helicopter. What's
When you were in
Ellie.
the toilet before, and I was watching that video on the big screen, it was literally, and they had all the animation thing in front of it. It's showing exactly how they how the Vietnamese resistance took back Hanoi.
Oh really?
Yeah, showing, when red was Vietnamese, Vietnam.
Oh, on that map.
Then, it was with the French though, not with the Americans. It was when they got independent. And then the blue was the French. And it was just really cool. But yeah, they literally come from the mountains, surrounded it perfectly, and then just slowly just seized it out.
It is such an interesting place already. I'm really on day one.
It's manic though. This is the busy. Bangkok was crazy busy, but this is
Crossing the street is like an impossible mission.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
But yeah, bit of history for you. We are going to head. Where are we going to head?
What?
The pagoda after, and then
We're
then
gonna
where
watch a
else?
puppet show later, like the water puppet show, which is
yeah.
quite famous here, so we'll do that.
Maybe in the evening.
But yeah, it's nice to be doing stuff again, isn't it? 'Cause
Yes,
we had such slow 5 days.
Lazy.
So it's cool.
Yeah, we shall update you with the pagoda maybe. Just gonna go for a wander and explore a little bit.
Before, when I was talking about the invasion thing,
Outside of the target 1 point is a strong point. The revised tower force is destroyed. Strong point 106 on the night of
but yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about before, because it was really cool showing exactly how they took it over and they forced them out with no food and all that sort of shit. But yeah, pretty cool. I am currently trying to find Jess, which I have no clue where she is. We'll have a look. Ah, there she is. Where is she? I don't know what she's doing with her hand.
It's Friday.
Friday indeed.
Friday the 10th of March.
Yep.
And we got up today. Well, I had a bit of a lie-in. I did some editing. Tyler,
I got up.
with Ruse, went for a haircut. Go on, give him a show. Woo! And he was very nervous, bless him. But it worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, well,
Got the full spa treatment.
I had coffee, I washed my hair twice.
Biscoff biscuits.
Biscuits, yeah, I had a lot. Wasn't bad, eh?
Pretty bougie. I think he did pick the most expensive one to go to, but that's because of how worried he was that he was going to get done dirty. And then we went for some lunch before we headed out for the day, because it was a bit later on. And we went to a really popular place for banh mi, which is kind of like the traditional lunch food. I don't really know, but it basically is essentially just a baguette, like a hot crusty.
Really nice, what did you have? You had the honey chicken.
Yeah, it was like a hot crusty baguette. I had honey grilled chicken with cheese. And what did you have?
Barbecue pork, which was nice with cheese.
With cheese. They have this pate thing which looks a bit like caviar or something. It's like balls, like it's kind of weird, but
we didn't get that. We had it last
asked for
night
it.
and it was a bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay, but I wasn't.
But yeah, we had banh mi, and oh my god, it was insane. There was a huge queue, but it went down really fast. And like, oh, it was so nice. And what, how much? Like less than £4 for both of us.
With drinks and
with drinks and everything, like less than £4. He added some cheese. So yeah, really, really good. And now we've come to Hon Kiam Lake. There's like a red bridge and a little temple, so we're just gonna have a little explore through the day.
Yeah.
Got a few things we want to tick off. And yeah. Oh, here's the bridge actually. That's the bridge and the temple's just there.
On the other side as well.
It's called Turtle Tower.
Yeah, cool.
But I don't think you can actually get to it. Yeah. But yeah, I'll update you in a bit. Also, one other thing, final thing. We officially booked
Hajanlu.
the Hajanlu.
Which is going to be amazing.
Which we're doing, today's Friday, and we go on Sunday. You do an overnight bus, like 7 hours. You do a 7-hour bus, you have a little bit of a sleep, and then you get on the bus in the you get on the bikes in the morning.
And we go from there until Wednesday.
2 nights, 3 days.
Yeah. Should be
One
good.
of the best, people say one of the best things of that whole trip.
As long
So
as
we
don't
are
get injured.
so excited.
Just having to put a skirt on again.
This is how you do it,
Naughty. Having your legs out.
not sinner.
Naughty.
How do I do it?
Get your knees covered up. Oh, that's so annoying. Meanwhile.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wonder what that means.
It's cool, isn't it? It's a big lake for in the middle of a city.
Yeah, it's very big.
Like, very big. Cool. That's that other thing, isn't it?
That's that Turtle Tower.
Can't even see it on here. You wouldn't. St. Joseph's Cathedral.
We are indeed.
Very mad colour, I think.
Yeah, it's
Like, really like.
looks like
I don't
someone's
know.
painted it, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a cathedral in a way. Like, I don't know.
It's really pretty though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Can't really show you much because the sun is so bright, it just goes so
I
dark.
feel like when it gets moved onto the laptop, it'll feel better. But yeah,
Cool.
go on the side.
Yeah. This is so mad. This is their mode of transport, like everywhere. These bikes that you're sitting and they just kind of push you around. Like, it's like a back half of a bike, like it's got no handlebars.
So we are in the Vietnamese Women's International History Museum. Look, Jess is just practicing being a woman. I think we both agreed. She's a bit lucky if she's born in the UK. What the? Get you. Anyway. Just learning about Vietnamese women, to be honest. funny. Yeah, so we went to St. Joseph's Cathedral, and then when we were in there, what were they doing? There was a christening, like we were sat down and behind us, a lot of people come down and sit next to us.
Which is really weird because it's not a main religion. We have just come from the Women's Museum and we're just walking home because it's 4:10 and we've kind of done everything we needed to do.
Yeah, we got quite a bit in today, didn't we?
We could always stop off at the coffee place.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, we're just walking along the river. It's so pretty. Just walking along the river. And that is where we were earlier. Cute. It's nice weather. Very happy with himself.
Feels cool.
Walk home now and then maybe get some food.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. So
I think I found a good restaurant.
it's a lot later on now. It's 6:40 actually. Wow.
Yeah, you fell asleep for a long time.
I may have a
Midday nap.
cheeky nap because
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Right.
So we're gonna go out for some food. We're gonna leave the camera in the locker, and we'll either see you tomorrow, probably, or see you later.
Yeah.
Good night.
Egg coffee, haven't we? I wasn't sure what I was expecting at all. But like, it's so nice. Like, really, really good. I don't even know what it tastes like this.
I know what it is. So we've come to Cafe Jean, which is like home of egg coffee, which is basically like egg yolks and sugar, like whipped together with coffee. It sounds disgusting, but it's so good. It's just like sweet, like someone described it as like meringue, and it's kind of what it's like, but just obviously like not hard. But yeah, it's insane. Enjoying it. Let me show you the consistency.
Here you go.
Ready?
Yeah. Is it nice?
Unreal.
It is, isn't it?
It's literally like meringue.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
And then save the good bit.
That's what I'm trying. That's why I put it in here now.
So good. This is their little menu. And we just went for the classic egg coffee hot. And it's massive. I realised we didn't really say what we did yesterday. Yesterday was the 11th, Saturday, and it cuts straight to us drinking an egg coffee. But yeah, we woke up and we went to Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum, which was basically his dead body just lying there.
Ho Chi Minh. Cool.
An embalmed body, which was insane, very weird to see. Obviously we couldn't film it for obvious reasons, so like it just kind of cuts randomly to the egg coffee bit. And yeah, we then went to Train Street, which was really cool. We headed there about 2:45 and the train passed through at 20 past, so we sat and got a drink. They kind of like escort you down the track to a little bit and you get yourself a drink and like perch up, and then when the train comes you literally have to like squish flat against the wall, like there is no room. That was insane. Like you've got to proper squish yourself up, otherwise you're getting limbs cut off. But yeah, it was really cool. Hi guys, so real time. It's now the Sunday the 12th of March. We checked out of our room this morning. We didn't really get up to much. Like the last clip you saw was kind of like the end of yesterday, and we've not done anything today. So yeah, we checked out. We went for some lunch and stuff, but we've literally just been chilling. I've been editing, trying to catch up finally on these videos, like pretty much up to speed now. Tonight we are leaving to do the Hajang loop, which
Should be sick.
very sick. We are very excited. It's like, we've heard so many people say it's literally like the best thing they've ever done, or like the best thing they've done traveling. And we leave tonight on an overnight bus, which is 7-hour overnight bus. We get there at like 2 AM. We go to sleep for a little bit, and then we head off tomorrow on the bikes. Crazy. But yeah, we're doing the loop in a whole different video because I just feel like it deserves its own little bone. So yeah, this is the end of this video. So weird, we've literally nearly been away 7 weeks now. I can't believe how fast it's going, it's mental. But yeah, we shall see you in the next video on the loop.